Woo! What's up, guys? So, this video I'm super excited to do because if you know me in real life, that wasn't supposed to happen. If you know me in real life, you know that I am a huge book addict. I love reading, absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite things to do. If you see Daisy, I am sorry. I opened the window and she really likes having the window open. Actually can't sleep with the window closed anymore because Daisy. But this is gonna be my, I guess you could call it February TBRs. I don't know if you would necessarily call it February because February is almost over, but I guess more so what this is books I want to have read by the end of February. So you're gonna notice that there are quite a few books in this. I don't plan to finish all of them because there are quite a few of them in this video. So I don't plan to finish all of them, but I would like most of them to be finished, and Daisy's tail is really distracting me. So, yeah, let us get started. Okay, so the first book that I would love to have read by the end of February is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I have heard so many good things about this book, and I don't remember where or what possessed me to get it. I was watching, oh yeah, another booktuber whom I am such a big fan of. If you hear the window or the cars, I'm sorry. People don't know how to not speed down my road, but I am so obsessed with the cover of this book. But basically, I saw another booktuber who is really loving this book, and it's really popular, so I'm surprised that I have not read it yet. But I picked it up for my birthday because if you don't know, for my 16th birthday, I went to Barnes & Noble and literally just bought books because that is me. I am really stupid. No, really like that. But The Book Thief, and basically, if you don't know what it is about, it's basically about this girl who is in Germany during 39, and she starts stealing books because she finds one and she really likes it. So I want to finish this book. I really don't know if it's gonna get finished. I want to read this after the book that everyone told me to read, because I did post on my Hive account. I asked for book recommendations and things to read, and everyone said to read the next book, so that's the book that I kind of want to read. So the next book in my I don't know what you would call it, is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. Whoa, let's try that again. Basically, like I said, I posted on my Hive account asking people to give me some book recommendations, and everybody said to read Simon, as it is being turned, well, it is a movie. So I'm really late on the train of getting this book. Everyone loves this book, and I'm really late to picking it up. I don't know why, because it was on my list of books to pick up for a really long time, but it has amazing reviews, and my favorite review ever is by Teen Vogue, which is actually on the front, and it says, "The love child of John Green and Rainbow Rowell." I love John Green, I love Rainbow Rowell, so anything that could combine the two is really great. Basically, if you don't know what this book is about, it's about a boy named Simon who is gay but not open about it, doesn't really want anyone to know about it, and an email that someone sends falls into the wrong hands, and in order to save his sexuality and everything else, he has to be a sorry, I was reading the back to make sure I got this right. He has to be a wingman for the class clown if he wants to save his secret of his sexuality. So I'm really excited to get this book read. I am in love with it. I really like YA, even though I'm technically out of that stage. The next book I want to get read, however, is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. This book is about a girl who has OCD, and her name is Asa. And there's a $100,000 reward at stake to find a fugitive billionaire. And she and her friend set out to go find this fugitive, all while dealing with OCD. And I really like this book because John Green himself also deals with OCD and other things like that. So really coming from someone who has it written in the book is really amazing. I love John Green. If you knew me from like 7th grade, you know I had a Fault in Our Stars obsession. Like, I love The Fault in Our Stars so much. I have posters, I have the movie, I have the book. I love The Fault in Our Stars. And that's really what drew me into John Green. So I'm hoping that this book is as good as everyone says it is, which I'm sure it will be because, it is a amazing John Green book. I also like the cover. I don't know why. I like the way the like dust cover feels on this book. So I'm hoping to get that one done as well. The next book I want to get done is Wonder. Now, I read Wonder in 6th grade, and I've read it every year since then. I don't know where the dust jacket went to this book, but I really would like to find it because it's starting to bother me a little bit. But, you know, Wonder was turned into a movie, which everyone says is a great movie. I loved the book. I've read the book every year since 6th grade. I am now a sophomore, and I've read this book every year since 6th grade, like I said. So, I'd like to read it again before I see the movie. I know I'm late to that train as well. Haven't seen the movie. But this book is just a really nice YA, and it's super fun, and I just really like the theme of the book, and it's just a nice book. I also like this illustration. I don't know why, but this illustration, since I've seen it, has interested me so much. I'm not quite sure why, but it has. And yeah, I'd like to get that done. The next book that I would like to get done is Nameless by Lily St. Croix. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna get this book done or not. I have tried to read this book a couple times, and I've sort of lost interest in it. It's basically a retelling of Snow White, and everyone loves this book, but I don't know. I've just sort of lost interest every time I've tried to read it. So I don't know if I'm necessarily going to get it finished, but we will see. I'd like to read it because it really is like, it really is a book that I'd like to read. And finally, I would like to finish, or I'd like to read this month, 1,000 Words by Jennifer Brown, who also wrote Hate List. If you do know me, you know that I am a big fan of Hate List. It is one of my absolute favorite books. But this is basically about a girl who, they are at a party, and her friends tell her to basically send her boyfriend nudes before he goes to college. And when they break up, he forwards these pictures to everyone. The school board ends up seeing them. The police department ends up seeing them. And this book is a very special book to me. It hits a very special place for me. Not going to go into that, but it does. So I'd really like to start this book. It's really short. It probably won't take me long at all to read, but it would be nice to get done. I also would really like to read It because I've seen both movies. I've seen the newest version and the 90s version of it. However, a lot of people say that the book is kind of stupid as well as the movie. I personally liked the old one. The new movie is really dumb. I don't like it at all. But you know, it's good. So yeah, that is my books I'd like to finish before the month of February ends. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Follow me on social media. All of those are linked down below. I love you guys so much. You are beautiful. Don't ever forget it. Mwah.